Let's play for the Mitsubishi MiEV Evolution 2. It's an RQ95 legendary prize car from Japan. Hey, I'm Mike. Today we're playing for this Mitsubishi prize car. It's a tri-series. We're going to go through the finals. I did okay in the prelims and the quals. Nothing to write home about. My hand is pretty good anyway, so I didn't need the packs. I'm not going to open packs. We're just going to get on with it. Okay, we've got a day to go. I'm just about to enter the finals. These are the track sets. There is one wet, there is one city. Sometimes that is wet, sometimes it's not. One track set has two city on it. It's an irritating track set to play with. But actually, I have an okay hand. I was going to go with a standard tyre car, but actually, I've got something better. At the top end, I've got a Radical that's maxed. I've got the Peugeot that's maxed. I've got a Koenigsegg, which is 223. And I've got a BMW, which is maxed, and I've got an Audi, which is medium and four-wheel drive. So that's going to get me out of the sticky situation of the random city streets cars. There are a couple of other good cars that you could play with that I don't own, but there's not that many. The main one is this Hyundai medium rally car, which will be great on the city streets. There's also a Chevrolet Corvette, which is a wicked car. I haven't seen many of them about, but I'm sure somebody in my bracket will have one. Back down here, the alternative is the Volvo, which is medium and standard tyres. So that was going to be in my hand until I realised I could go with this Audi. So let's run through the 5 tickets and see where we stand. I'm not expecting too much trouble until we get into the top 15, top 10. What we do want to do is put that Koenigsegg on the fast circuit. We want to put either of the two four-wheel drive cars on the wet, depending on if it's four-wheel drive and depending on what our opponent has. In this case, that was okay putting the Audi down. Sometimes I'll have to put the BMW down. But that's okay. That's my first win in the bag. Okay, so 226 out of 500 in the bracket. So we've got a half full bracket. The good thing about this Audi is, nobody's ever said that in the history of top drives, but the good thing about this Audi is it beats that Jaguar on the city streets tracks. So this is the double city streets tracks. It's not worth taking two medium cars, I don't think. I'll take the hit when I find an opponent which has the two city streets cars, but I'm guessing by the time the final ends, most people will have knocked those guys right down with the other 3 track sets. This, I think, will probably lose. This track set is a bit unsure. Where possible, I want to put that Peugeot, because it's only an Epic, on the G-Force or the indoor karting type stuff. Anyway, that was a win. A convincing win. So that's not a problem. Let's keep playing. Right, so that's the wet city. So that leaves me with my BMW. We'll probably put on the karting. Something short, I think. Because it's not obviously as good as the legendaries. Okay. Right, that's a 416 to 50 win. We're in 30th. Okay, let's play this ticket. Right, that guy's got a quite good hand for this early in the game. This guy looks easier. Okay. Right, again it's a double city street, so I have to sacrifice something, but of course this guy has a low car as well. So this will be interesting. I don't know which will win out of these two. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. It's a loss, but I don't think it'll matter because I think we'll be fine. Yes, we are. Okay. So that's 5 and 0, and we're nowhere near the top 10. So that's a telltale sign for this bracket then. So at the top, 11 and 0, 9 and 0. There's a few of the usual people that I always end up in the bracket with. Some of these guys I play with a lot. Generally speaking, they play nicely with me and I play nicely with them. I think they're good people. Good people. We can like them. Okay, I'm back. We've got just under 8 hours to go. I'm in 5th. I've got 15 more tickets to play, so we're playing throughout the day basically. I have a good chance, I believe, but I have put the final fuse in my Koenigsegg just so that I can make it 2-3-3, because there's quite a few people in my bracket who do have a max Koenigsegg, and I don't want to be in that 12th, 13th place at the end of this just because I didn't put that last fuse in the car. It's not cost me too much this finals, I haven't bought any packs, so that's an okay thing to do, I think. That means I've got 2 maxed legendaries which are over 90 RQ. That should get me a prize car in any Tri-Series, really. That is a draw, that's interesting. Right, okay. This will be interesting as well. I think we might win. No, it just loses at the last second. Never mind. Okay, round 4, race 4. This should be a win, no problem. 52, good, that might save me. What's the last race? I can't remember. Oh, it's a draw. Okay, so it didn't need to save me. But sometimes those 2 extra points when you get in draws is key. Okay, so that's another ticket played. I'm at 17-3. Let's keep playing these tickets. We'll rattle through them. So this guy's got some good cars, but I think we can go with it. It'll be interesting, that green Lambo on the 3rd race. See how we stack up against that. And obviously the off-roader on the 4th race is always a problem because they're pretty nippy for their stats, those off-roaders, when they're on tarmac. Ah, so that Lamborghini does lose to my Peugeot. Interesting. And the BMW does lose to their rally car. And this should be fine, because this is an absolutely wicked car, that Radical. Nice. Okay, so that's a win. So we're in the top tier in 4th. I'm not expecting to stay around 4th, but we shall see. You never know. If I get a quiet bracket, I should be okay. This looks okay. Double city streets, but again, he's got a low car. So we'll work it out. I can put that Radical, you see. That Radical could go on the city streets because it will get me good points. Yeah, 79, good. So that's a big win. That might be an option because I feel like putting in the Radical on the G-Force and stuff like that is a waste, really. The city streets, when I need to, might be a good option. That's the same track set. Ouch. Okay. Let's see what we do with this. There's a big old car in the car park. But I think we'll do it again. Put the Radical on the city street small. I don't know, it seems counterintuitive, but it's working. Yeah, that's a win. 100 to 50. That's what I'm going to expect to be getting at the moment. I'm going to either lose by 50 or win by 50. We're not getting any big point wins, I don't think. But I'm in 2nd with just under 8 hours to go, 11 tickets needed. Okay, I'm back. I'm in 3rd, which is kind of cool. I'm doing well. I think having 2 maxed legendaries is wicked. It's helping me out a lot. There's some good players in here with good hands, but with what I've got, I'm doing okay, I think. So we'll play a couple of tickets and we'll leave it there. We don't need to be playing too much with 5 minutes to go. I think I'm okay. I'm certainly safe for tier 2, which is all that matters. Right. Beamer versus Beamer is a draw on the first one. And we've got a win, 197 to 50. Okay. I think I'm pretty much safe. I'm not going to fight these people playing every ticket just to knock people down out of tier 1 if they need to be in tier 1 or out of tier 2, worse still. So I'm going to leave it there. Okay, we're back with the results. I got 3rd place, which is wicked. That is really cool. So that's another prize car gained and a double carbon fibre. Here we go. This is going to be a double carbon fibre, then the prize car. Mazda, Chevrolet, Citroen, Subaru, Mazda, and a Chrysler. Ooh, very early Ultra Mercedes, GMC Ultra. This could be good. Chevrolet Ultra and... oh, another Ultra. 4 Ultras, a BMW. Okay, and there's the prize car. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Okay, I'm not sure how much use it will be, but it's another high RQ prize car. So I will take it. That was 4 Ultras out of 2 carbon fibres though. That's quite good odds. Let's add it into the garage, the prize car in, and we'll 1-star it and see what it looks like. Pretty pleased to get that. It's always nice to get a prize car. I think it's RQ95. Let's have a look. There it is. Right, let's get some cash put in it and we'll see what it looks like. I think it should be okay. It should be pretty much 97, I think, something like that. Yeah, 2.7, 97. That's pretty okay stats, I think. I mean, it's very high RQ. Slick tyres, 4-wheel drive. Japanese Mitsubishi. So, yeah, very pleased. Let me know in the comments below if you managed to win the prize car or if you got something great out of the packs. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll catch you next time. Get yourself out of here. We are done.